Hey there YouTube, California Prepper here. This is going to be a video response to KnifeSketch101's 150 sub giveaway. Now, before I get into this video response, brother, I just want to tell you your artwork is amazing. It is off the chains. As you can see, I'm a fellow artist myself. I love doing these signs for my videos. I'm usually doing lettering or something. I change my sign quite frequently, and I would be honored if you would be willing to draw me up a California Prepper sign. I would be willing to pay you, and I'll pay the cost for shipping, whatever. But I would be honored if I could have your art skills to make me a sign. I mean, it's just off the chains. You are a great artist, and just so much detail in that work. So please PM me back if you're interested in doing that. If not, I totally understand. So let's get into this VR, shall we? Alright, first off, he asked us, what is your favorite knife that you acquired in 2012? Now, as all these knives you see here, I acquired over the last year. I was always into knives, but I really wasn't into quality knives. I always had I always have carried a knife ever since I was a teenager. That's always something I had. I always had a knife, but it wasn't really anything ever name brand or anything to write home about. It was, the $20 knife you get at the tobacco store or at a liquor store or something, So once I was given a quality knife, I really just fell in love with it, and it was just something that I fell in love with and became a hobby, and it's really taken off over the last 6 months to a year. So all these knives that you see here on the table I have acquired over the last year, whether it be through contests, through purchasing them, or through gifts. So let's get started, shall we? First off, he asked us, what's your favorite knife that you acquired? So out of all of these, if I had to take it down to one knife, I know there are many favorites here. For instance, this gift here from French Sniper, this was a prize that I won in his contest. This is a badass knife. This K-Bar Zombie Mule, this is a hardcore knife. It's very durable. Great knife. Love this knife. Another one. This thing is, amazing. This is a Bad Blood fire splitter. I got this from Dave Maddock 1 and Onyx's contest, and this thing is amazing. For the price point, these things are like under 35 bucks. Well, under 40 probably, after taxes and everything. But this thing is one of the most solid knives I've ever held in my hand, and I'm really looking forward to getting another Bad Blood knife myself. But if I had to narrow it down from all year, out of all of these knives, what my favorite one would be. Oh, sorry, stepping on my puppy. My favorite knife would have to be my Manix 2 XL that my wife got me. I love this knife. It's just something that I had wanted for so long. Ever since I started collecting knives, I had wanted this knife, and I never thought that I'd get it. But, I was so stoked when she ordered this for me, and she actually got me the right one. I thought she would just get me the regular Manix, and she got me the XL, and I was super stoked. So this is my favorite knife that I acquired in 2012. Love this knife. It is my baby. So that is the favorite knife that I got in 2012. Now, what's my favorite, or what's the knife that I anticipate on getting in 2013? Well, that there would be the sign here, or the knife here on my sign, which would be the ZT-0560. I love that knife. That is like, oh my god, that is my dream girl. I would trade a kidney and a liver. Anything I have two of, I will trade you for that knife if anybody needs any of those parts. Alright, obviously that's a joke. Don't flag me for this, YouTube. But that knife is gorgeous. Just the work that went into that. Rick Hinderer is an amazing knife designer, and man, I cannot imagine how much work and time goes into those knives, because they are just gorgeous. So I cannot wait until I get my hands on that knife. My wife told me, yes, it's okay that I get it, so I got the okay from mommy, but I just got to save up the funds now. 260 bucks ain't cheap, but man, it's worth it. That's a gorgeous knife, and I cannot wait to get it. So hopefully here in 2013, hopefully by Father's Day, I'll be able to get it for myself, but we'll see. And also, the last question he'd like us to answer is, what knife would you like to see on his channel and see him talk about? Now, I was looking around online, and I came across a pretty gnarly looking Spyderco. It's called the Spyderco Tough. It's designed by Ed Shemp, and I don't know if there's many reviews on this or not. I just happened to run across it the other day, and it's one badass looking knife. I would love to see, you know, you do a review on that, or maybe even a sketch of that would be awesome. I mean, you have some really great skills, brother, so hopefully you keep putting them to great use, because those pictures are awesome. So yeah, if you would like to do a review on that, that would be awesome. I really love your channel, man, and I'm going to keep supporting it. I'd like to give you a shout out here in the near future, and you know, maybe help get you some subs back. So that's going to do it for now. Hopefully you guys liked the video response, and talk to you guys later. California Prepper, out.